Yee doggies, what's going on, peeps? Hope you're all doing well, enjoying your mornings, afternoons, evenings, wherever you guys are, with a cup of joe, maybe some water, maybe some Gatorade, whatever liquids you so do choose. A little bit of a tongue twister, huh? Hope you guys enjoy. Let's hop into it. First of all, roster rumors all around New York Subliners, and the future of that roster, well, potentially could be or could not be someone like Clayster, brought to us again by the god himself. CDL Intel, followed up by Tactical Rab guys. Apparently New York has interest in a guy like Clayster, although he himself, after this was brought forth, has denied those rumors, said he is hefty chillin'. But besides that, New York continues to jab at this open wound and maybe even hint someone like Clayster. Guys, I have no intel on this situation. I will say this, though. When you have rumors that say New York has interest in Clayster, Clayster, as you're probably supposed to do, denies these rumors, and then New York social media teases videos of a reuniting of Zuma and Clayster. It does not look good for New York if they don't end up getting a guy like Clayster, right? If you put all this out there, then all of a sudden you fall short of him and pick up something or someone lesser than that of Clayster, it's a bad look. So as of me right now, in my opinion, do I think it's a heavy possibility that Clayster could be joining New York with Zuma and Mac, who we, again, thanks to CDL Intel, supposedly going to build around that trio? Not much building around, but still a very, very solid trio. Yes, a very heavy possibility. Now, with these roster drop-offs, we continue to cover all these gigantic drops. Seattle, Toronto, almost a dozen players between those two teams. It does continue as Minnesota Rokkr have announced they have dropped everybody, although my man Brian has said some of them, or at least maybe one of those faces, could be rejoining. As of right now, though, they have cleared the entire team.
Hey guys, Brian Ursane here, head coach of the Minnesota Rokkr. And as you may have seen, we decided to not extend our +1 options with any players from our 2020 roster. First and foremost, I want to thank all 7 players that were a part of our team for this inaugural season. Justin, Adam, Jerome, Alex, Asim, Devin, and Caden. They were all instrumental to the team's success. I feel like the bond we were able to build as a team really helped us excel early on in the game, and the trust we had for each other inside and outside the game is, a huge part, if not the main reason we were able to perform so well earlier on in the year. However, the way we finished the season is not what anyone wanted, and when things like that happen, you really have to consider making some changes. With that being said, don't be too surprised if you see a familiar face on the roster, whether it be in a substitute or starting position. Just because we decided to not extend their +1s doesn't mean that we're not interested in bringing any of them back. We want to allow all of them to explore all options in front of them and, find the fit that's best for them and find the fit that's best for us in return. As of right now, we have some really ambitious plans for our roster going into the 2021 season, and hopefully we can share some things soon, but our goal here at Minnesota is to bring a championship to the state, and we're doing every single thing in our power to do that. Once again, thank you to all players from our 2020 roster, and hopefully we'll have some more news to share with you guys soon.
So we'll see what Rokkr do. Early on when God RX was one of the top noted players out there. Moving to online heavily affected that team, and we'll see if they can bounce back. We'll see where a guy like God does go. And very lastly, maybe why a lot of you guys are here. Woo-hoo-hoo! Got a bit heated on Twitter last night, guys. I had myself a glass of nice cold apple juice. I was sitting back in the timeline. All of a sudden, I see a bunch of pro players reacting because this dropped, and all of a sudden, 100 Thieves announcing a brand new show called Run It Up, which people, if they had not seen the image of Yasuo, may be thinking, whoa, Call of Duty show? Call of Duty team announcement out of nowhere? No, it seems to be a show dropping this Friday. I imagine with Yasuo and the title Run It Up, maybe to be pertaining to League of Legends. We'll find out probably this Friday. But a lot of people reacting because if you remember the old 100 Thieves Call of Duty roster and Enable, that was his tagline, and that became a very commonly used 100 Thieves phrase because of him. So we have people like Quavo. Guys, can you help me out? I always want to say Quavo, Apparently it's Quavo. And can I just call him, what do you want me to call him? Kenny? We have him. We have Octane. We have Enable, of course, reacting to this. Confirmed by Nadeshot. Apparently, he approved this series with a different name, but it went ahead with this name instead. I can also tell you guys, I believe they wanted to call it Run It Down or something different, but G2 already has a series with Run It Down. So they probably chose the lesser of two evils here and have now used the coined Enable phrase for a brand new show with 100 Thieves. It will probably not be anything doing with Call of Duty, so I apologize for that little teaser, but I felt I needed to mention it because I do feel for Enable, and I hope he gets a cut, even though he probably won't. What do you guys think about this? Call of Duty news continues to be crazy day by day, huh? Drink that water, drink that coffee. I'll catch you guys back here sometime soon. Take care of yourselves.